Alright, welcome back to Hot Topics TV, y'all. If you've never been here before, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time a new video goes up on Hot Topics TV. You already know, if the topic is hot, we are on it. Have y'all seen that new picture of Pooh Shiesty behind bars? Looking like Muhammad somebody. You know, when most brothers go to prison, they end up finding religion. Some people go to the Bible, some go to the Quran, some go to the Rastafarians or to something, and then some just keep it gangster 100. Click up, join up with their gangs because they were gangsters from out in the streets. Some switch sides and some ride the whole ride. I don't know, but according to this little article right here, Pooh Shiesty appears in an alleged new photo with jail inmates standing between two inmates that look like the homies. They don't look like they were beating on him or anything. You know, with a full-grown beard. That baby face isn't there, right? As he awaits his sentencing trial for next month. First of all, when I seen the picture, I said to myself, they look like they're in a cell taking a picture, which means there are going to be consequences and repercussions for this. Let me ask y'all something. How do they get cameras in a cell? Please answer that in the comment section below. I've heard of something called boofing, and I don't want to think that a dude could fit a whole phone up his woo-ha crack hole. But you know, all types of weird things happen in this lifetime. However, since it has made its rounds, the pictures, and they've become pretty popular, I'm pretty sure that some jailhouse inmate snitch, maybe even one of the workers that work there, a corrections officer, or a law enforcement official will see these and say to themselves, hey buddy, you know that some of your guys over there at your facility in there taking pictures, and now their pictures are in magazines, so people are wondering how secure your jailhouse is. And of course you're gonna have Warden, and Warden's gonna be trying to prove his point that his jail is the most secure jail. I don't know, I've been watching 60 Days In for quite some time now, so Warden's gonna try to make sure that his jail is one of the most secure jails in the United States of America. So more than likely there will be consequences and repercussions for this. The last video I did on Pooh Shiesty, he was in a turtle suit. And I looked up the reason for a turtle suit, and it said that there is no way around it. The turtle suit is given to inmates who has made statements about harming themselves or have shown intentions of harming themselves, feeling suicidal or whatever. They put you in a turtle suit because the turtle suit is rip proof and it's waterproof as well. They trying to get you out of your prison garments because they can of course rip that cloth, turn it into a rope or something and hang themselves, and they give you the turtle suit. Last time I seen him, he was standing in front of the judge in a turtle suit. Now he's standing in between two dudes that look like the homies. I don't know if y'all know it, but Pooh Shiesty is really connected out here in this world, out in the streets. So maybe he got some people in there that's holding him down on behalf of some people out here, if you know what I mean. Alright, so in the picture, the Back in Blood rapper stands in the middle of his two friends looking straight into the camera as he sports a fully grown out beard, and he's wearing an all-white sweatsuit with a white beanie next to some other inmates who throws up middle fingers and gang signs in the pictures, as if I'm keeping it 100 all the way through. It's unclear when the photos were taken, but DJ Academics and several other bloggers claim that this picture was recent. This comes following accusations, though, that were made against Pooh Shiesty about a week ago, that he went in there and turned into a snitch. He been sitting down and talking to the feds. Somebody connected with him and say, is it true? And he said, hell nah, I'm not sitting down talking to them people. Matter of fact, I'm a redder. It will never show in no paper that I sat down with the government and gave a statement on no one on the case for something in return. In that case, I will not be here, said Pooh Shiesty on Instagram last week. A factual proffer is not a government proffer. where the weak will sit down and tell they soul. Know the difference before you use my name in vain, is what he said. The possibility of a life sentence has been removed from the table in Pooh Shiesty's case, but he is still facing at least 8 years after pleading guilty to one charge. How you think he look in this new picture in jail? Do you think this is an old picture, or do you think that this is a new picture and this is him? And, you know, has he turned to Islam, or is he in there thugging it out? My thing I have with these dudes is this, man. Ninjas go to jail, in prison, and try to glorify it. I don't see nobody coming out telling these young brothers that, hey, man, there's a bunch of niggas in here that's fucking each other and fighting each other, and that's what goes on in here. Let's be real with you. You're going to have to fuck somebody, or you're going to have to fight somebody in here. That's how it goes down in here. Shit gets real in here. We don't have no guns in here. Motherfuckers got shanks in here, right? And if you can't fashion a shank and boof it and keep one with you up your asshole, you might be fucked up in here. I mean, ain't nobody coming out putting this shit in their rap songs and telling these young dudes this. So all these young dudes looking at these dudes glorifying them. You in there, you taking pictures with a contraband, which is a cell phone that's not supposed to be in there. You break the law outside, which got you in there, and now you in there breaking the law on camera like you stupid. You doing stupid shit and you glorifying it. And these little boys out here that's watching you, seeing that, okay, he about to go do his time. He was rich before he went in there. So when he comes out, he'll probably still be rich. That's the way I want to be. And prison look like camp anyways, because Pooh Shiesty in there enjoying himself, and everybody else in there enjoying themselves. My favorite rapper enjoying himself in prison. So when I go to prison, I'm going to just click up with my crew, and I'm going to enjoy prison too. Dumb as shit. You know what I mean? Nobody is telling them the real stuff that goes on in there. I'm watching a video from Fresh Out, and a dude is explaining how he walks by a cell and you not supposed to look in nobody's cell. So he's not looking in nobody's cell because he don't want no beef. And he been in there for a couple of years because he did like 9 years. And he remembers specifically a young dude that came in. He said young boy came in like he was the shit off the streets, hard, gangster. But they put him in a cell with a thoroughbred. And this thoroughbred also fucks boys. And man said when he walking by, he said first of all, when young boy came in there, he remember seeing the dude taking care of young boy, you know, because he didn't have nothing on his commissary. He's giving him stuff. He's making sure he's okay. And he said to himself, look at this boy. He's taking all this shit from this man, and he don't even know that in here there's codes to that. You got to pay for that stuff that he giving you. So one day he walking down the tier and he hear, and he got young boy bent over, busting his back wide open. There's blood on the floor. Why is nobody telling these young boys that? Why is nobody telling them not to glorify the shit? I wish Pooh Shiesty all the best on his time in. Glad they got the life sentence off the table for him. But he got some ways to go before he get up out of that prison. Unless he pull a 6ix9ine and start telling on everybody, and then he'll be out before you know it. You never know, because a lot of them rap like they hard as hell. Harder than steel and concrete. And before you know it, their name pop up in some paperwork somewhere that they working with the people. Anyways, look at the picture. Tell me what you think about the picture, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV. Keep it real, but keep it 100 real, for real, for real. I'll catch you on the next video. Hit that subscribe button. You already know, if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.